Just traffic that's affected. More than 1,500 firefighters are still fighting back the flames of the Day Fire, which is now burning in its 8th day.
This fire.
A German tourist traveling throughout California in an RV is accused of molesting an 8-year-old girl in Newport Beach.
He was arrested just as he was leaving the country, and as it turns out, there could be a lot of other victims. Liz Warren and the street team have more. A 17-year-old boy shot 8 times by a suspected gang member.
He's already had numerous operations. Now he faces the loss of his legs. Christina Gonzalez and the street team. Also overseas, the United States sends an enormous floating care package to the people of Lebanon.
And dozens are killed in the excitement over free elections. Those stories and more as we
Gruesome crime at a hotel in Toronto. 3 people found stabbed to death.
As we left that floor.
Even the 5.
Well, not everybody prays for miracles.
First words out of my mouth.
First there were videotapes, then DVDs, now video on demand.
Technology is changing as quickly as Rick changes his suits.
Thank you.
And thanks to Apple Computer, popular iTunes, it has just gotten another upgrade. Hal Eisner and the street team.
That's crazy. Who's going to watch a movie on a screen?
I did. I watched Pirates of the Caribbean on that movie.
What a waste of a...
I was in the hospital and I was...
They don't have TVs in there?
Well, they have TV, but they don't have DVD players. So there I was watching Pirates of the Caribbean.
I would have brought you a DVD to the hospital,
That's
DVD
so
player.
Sweet of you. That's okay. I had my iPod.
Okay,
it works. I'm telling you. And that leads us to tonight's email question.
What is your favorite way to watch a movie and why? Either or, I guess, right?
Yeah.
All right. You may be shocked to know that some of the girls in the Girls Gone Wild videos are underage.
Shocker.
And now the company that makes them...
Well, a highly unusual art exhibit has made its debut in Fullerton tonight.
What makes this so different aren't the works so much as the artists who created them. You see, they're blind. Gigi Grassi. Talent like that just makes me crazy. These are my notes that I scribbled to Lauren. I have no creativity at all. And these people they're amazing, aren't they?
I know, that's all you can do, right?
That's
there.
the best I can do.
Let's see how much I can get for it on eBay.
Nothing. A reminder, get in your emails on our question of the night.
Now we're asking what... Ooh. That was a lot to...
There's a lot to say.
Yes.
Passion, wealth, lust, betrayal. There's never a dull moment at her house or here at My 13 News.
Not nice.
And from what we hear...
Yeah, I mean, come on. How many people do you want in the room?
No, look, I'm with you on that.
Jeez. Go ahead.
I was lucky to be in the room myself when mine came, so...
Yeah.
I got an invitation, but barely. Based on preliminary findings, the coroner in the Bahamas says the death of Anna Nicole Smith's son Daniel was not natural. An autopsy...
Oh, it's so sad.
Crazy story,
heartbreaking. Okay, well, you know him as the love-struck chef on Desire, but lucky for you, ladies, I've got the recipe to snag Zach Silva right off the set. What do you look for in a woman?
I've found that I look for a nurturing sense to them. I'm more of like an old style kind of guy, so like I'm drawn to that, also, beautiful woman, smart intelligence,
I'm married, but...
I noticed.
I'm just kidding.
You're like, I'm sorry, I got
missed it by that much. So are you drawn to any of the women, and I don't mean the women actually on the show, but like any of the characters on the show? I'm going to call him out right now. I'm going to throw you under the bus.
No, you know what? You can't throw me on the bus because I pretty much like them all. I don't know. Maybe it's that, all of the characters.
All of the characters make it very clear.
Yeah, all the characters I'm attracted to.
You crashed the casting. You were right. You didn't have an agent. You didn't do any of that. You just went and they let you do it?
I went in there and I got the lines like beforehand, so while everyone else was waiting and they were calling people in.
Now you can catch an all-new episode of Desire tomorrow night at 8 right here on My 13. And I know you were extremely interested in what he looks for in a woman.
You got right to that, didn't you? And we're going to talk to another star when, tomorrow? Or?
Tomorrow night, yes, we're going to talk to another. And
am I interviewing the female stars? Is that part of how we're doing this, or what?
Actually, I get to interview them tomorrow.
You're interviewing the girls and the guys on the show?
Yeah, what's up with that?
I'm not giving the boss enough money.
It was tough. It was a tough job that I had to do today, but I took one for the team.
Okay.
He was a really tough interview.
Okay. All right, here's a tip for scammer wannabes. If you're going to try to defraud an insurance company, don't...
Scam this.
Your Honor, may we call your attention to Exhibit A? It's just kind of, I shouldn't say it, but it is kind of funny watching them ram this band
Like
into
the
a
Three
tree.
Stooges. I agree.
Kind of like watching
Well,
this show.
videotaping it. People videotape their crimes.
Their annual prank turned into a tribute. Students at MIT pulled off an amazing stunt. How? Aren't you curious how they got the truck?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't
You're
know
not
the
gonna tell
answer.
me?
MIT students, how would I know the answer to that question? Come on now.
Okay, here's the choice. You can enjoy soothing, steaming, reviving cups of green tea throughout the day, or you can just drop dead. Light six.
You guys have it rough.
Why do you think that is?
Because you're mean to us.
Okay.
Okay, your body needs more than just water before and after a hard workout, but many sports drinks way too sugary, so stay away from them. So now there's a new, which is very foreign to the North American palate.
It's good stuff. It tastes like drinking out of a coconut.
He's trying what South Americans have been
I'll say that's true.
diet.
Of the nutrients that our cells.
Well, that's good news. When crocodile hunter Steve Irwin was killed, his fans felt helpless with grief. The grief is still there, but now, of all...
Okay, we got some great emails, so now it's time for them. Earlier, we showed you Apple Computer's new iTunes protocol for downloading movies. So we asked, what is your...
That's the reason I wouldn't want to be at a theater.
Crack kills. This is from Jessica. Hi, my name is Jessica from La Puente, and my favorite way with my boyfriend. I agree with you. It's so romantic.
Jim and Pat from Hemet Right. We like Netflix, convenience, pizza, enjoyable at home, no penalty, and we control the volume, replay, or pause for the cause.
Says, hey, what's up? I'm Wendy. My favorite way to watch a movie is the old way. Parents sitting on the couch while the kids lay on the floor with some popcorn and chips. Well, yeah, that's my favorite way to watch a movie.
Here's one that, this lost. Now that I have a teenage daughter, I'm glad there aren't that many around.
Yeah, good point. This is from Mike. Since I
Movies with my eyes the most. I've attempted to watch a Braille movie before, and it just didn't pan out in the end. Help books that they put on tape for lazy people. But I found that watching a movie on my tape player in my 1987 Chrysler LeBaron isn't as entertaining as one would expect. It does wonders on your auditory senses, but sometimes you need to see what is going on, you know? Especially in classic silent movies. So yeah, I enjoy watching movies with my eyes the most.
see, we have comedians out there. This is my favorite, Katie Morton. My favorite way to watch a movie is naked. Unless, of course, there are others in the seats next to me.
All right, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the brawl. When you have teammates like...
This time we have a police pursuit here on My 13 News, and you know we will.
Just hope you're not watching TV at the time with the angry Angelino. From the Vadia to the... And another thing, if Lauren has her way, they'll be shooting out tires pretty soon.
Blow their tires out, get them off the road.
Yeah, Clint Eastwood, bang. All right, that's it for us. Thanks for watching. A special encore showing of Desires coming up next.
Good night.